Welcome to Wild Wonders Animal TV, Episode 3, Journey Through the Oceans. Underwater reefs paradise, brimming with marine life. Today, we embark on a journey through breathtaking reefs where a multitude of organisms fascinate us. Our expedition will transport us into a magical realm, unlike anything witnessed on land, an aquatic domain that buzzes with life, color, and mystery. Picture a world where the landscape is teeming with life, where every nook and cranny is a dwelling for an endless multitude of marine animals, each fulfilling their part in a complex and interconnected web of life. Welcome to the underwater realm, a place where the ordinary and the extraordinary cohabit. In these waters, humble corals shape life, creating intricate structures that offer refuge and nourishment for an astounding variety of marine species. From the smallest plankton to the grand whales, every creature plays a part, each contributing to the vibrancy of this dynamic ecosystem. Underneath the waves, life unfolds at a unique pace, regulated by the rhythm of the sea. Shoals of fish perform synchronized dances, their movements orchestrated by hidden currents, while solitary predators patiently hunt their prey. However, this underwater utopia is not devoid of dangers. The fragile equilibrium of life here is being challenged by a variety of threats, both natural and anthropogenic. Rising sea temperatures, pollution, and overfishing are some of the challenges these marine ecosystems face globally. Yet, despite these threats, life under the sea continues to flourish, evolve, and amaze. The tenacity of these ecosystems stands as a powerful testament to nature and serves as a reminder of our duty to safeguard and conserve them for succeeding generations. Join us as we plunge into the depths beneath the ocean's surface and unveil the wonders of these enchanting underwater kingdoms. Let's marvel at the beauty and diversity of life and learn from the wisdom it imparts. As we explore, let's appreciate the intricate interdependencies that characterize life under the sea. Corals, the architects of reef ecosystems, create homes for countless species. These silent builders often are mistaken for rocks or plants. They are living creatures that play a crucial role in the marine world. They are not just vibrant decorations of the ocean floor. Rather, they're the lifeblood of our seas and the foundation upon which all marine life thrives. Imagine a bustling metropolis, teeming with life, activity, and color. That's what a coral reef is to the underwater world. It's a complex city of interdependent inhabitants, each playing a distinct role in maintaining the balance of this aquatic ecosystem. These structures are like the high-rise buildings of the city, providing shelter, food, and breeding grounds for a myriad of marine life. From the tiniest shrimp to the most colorful of tropical fish, all find refuge in the intricate labyrinth of a coral's branches. But the life of a coral is not so easy. Each coral polyp, a tiny, soft-bodied organism, must battle against the harsh elements of the sea. They face threats from predators, disease, and changing environmental conditions. Yet they persist. Their resilience is a testament to the wild wonders of animal life. Each coral is a marvel of cooperation. Polyps work together, building upon the calcium carbonate skeletons of their ancestors. Over time, these tiny architects construct the vast, complex structures we see today. But corals do more than just build. They also form symbiotic relationships with algae, known as zooxanthellae. These tiny plant cells live inside the coral's tissues, providing them with the nutrients they need to grow and thrive. In return, the coral provides the algae with a safe place to live and the compounds it needs for photosynthesis. This astonishing partnership is a testament to the interconnectedness of life beneath the waves. It's a reminder that in the grand tapestry of the ocean, every thread counts. Each colony tells a unique story of survival, forming gardens that support diverse marine life. The next time you gaze upon a coral reef, remember, you're not just looking at a beautiful seascape. You're witnessing a living, breathing testament to the power of cooperation, resilience, and the sheer wonder of nature in these waters. Observe the vibrant parade of fish that adorn the reefs. Each one, a spectacle of color and life, adding to the symphony of the sea. Schools of fish, in all shapes and sizes, dart between the corals, creating a vision of harmony and coexistence. Take a closer look at some of the key players in this underwater carnival. The clownfish, with their striking orange and white stripes, are the comedians of the reef. They weave in and out of the anemones, their symbiotic partners, creating a dance of survival and mutual benefit. We now take you to the regal tangs. Their bodies, a beautiful shade of blue. Tangs are the gardeners of the reef, grazing on algae that, if left unchecked, could smother and kill the entire reef of corals. Their role is vital in maintaining the balance of this delicate ecosystem. Then there's the parrotfish, a true artist of the ocean. As they nibble on the coral surface, they excrete fine white sand, quite literally creating the beautiful beaches we adore. Talk about a transformative impact. And let's not forget the exquisitely patterned butterfly fish, nature's own Picasso. With their pairs always close together, they paint a picture of monogamous love in the majestic deep blue. But the parade doesn't end there. There are countless other species, each playing their part in the grand design of the reef ecosystem. From the smallest goby to the largest grouper, every fish has a role, a purpose in the grand scheme of marine life. This aquatic spectacle is not just for our viewing pleasure. These fish are the lifeblood of the reef, each species contributing to the health and vibrancy of these underwater cities. They are the cleaners, the gardeners, the builders, and the protectors of this enchanting underwater realm. As we observe this parade, we realize that it's more than just a display of diversity. It's an intricate ballet of life, where each participant moves with purpose and intent. Their movements, their interactions, their very existence create a dynamic ballet, immersing us in the sea's rhythm. As we delve deeper into the ocean, we encounter the majestic sharks, the ruling predators of these waters. Far from the mindless killers portrayed in Hollywood movies, these are potent beings that hold a pivotal role in upholding the intricate balance of our marine ecosystems. Misunderstood and feared for their predatory character, sharks are nonetheless essential for the well-being of our world's oceans. Similar to how wolves shape the land, sharks determine the seas. They serve as the regulators of the marine world, controlling the population of other fish. This ensures a healthy diversity, preventing any one species from rising to dominate and disrupt the balance. However, even sharks aren't exempt from the threats facing our oceans. Overfishing and the demand for shark fin soup have resulted in a significant decrease in their numbers. This loss doesn't just hold its own tragedy, but also triggers ripple effects throughout the marine ecosystem. In the absence of sharks, the balance shifts, leading to the overgrowth of certain species and the diminishment of others. Yet, not everything is lost in despair. Conservation initiatives globally are striving to shield these spectacular creatures and their habitats. The formation of marine protected areas and the prohibition of shark finning in certain regions are just a few of the measures employed to secure the survival of sharks. The existence of sharks speaks to evolutionary triumph, having journeyed our oceans for over 400 million years. They have endured through epochs, weathering mass extinctions and environmental shifts. However, their greatest trial may be looming in the form of human impact on their habitats. As we plunge further into the ocean's depths, we mustn't overlook the critical role these apex predators serve. They are not merely predators, but also prey, and as their survival is intricately linked with the health of our oceans. Their grace, their strength, and their significance in upholding the balance of marine life remind us of why we must endeavor to safeguard them. Their elegance calls to attention their importance in maintaining healthy oceans. Get to know the octopus, a brainy and malleable resident of the coral reef. This oceanic wonder is a survival expert, equipped with a host of astounding skills that bewilder and intrigue us. We now delve into the realm of the octopus, an organism that flawlessly impersonates the concept of survival of the fittest. This 8-armed marvel is a captivating demonstration of evolution's creativity, displaying an array of adaptations that prepare it for existence in both the ocean's depths and shallows. One of the most recognized attributes of the octopus is its capacity to alter color and texture. This sea chameleon can modify its look in an instant, integrating flawlessly with its environment. This exceptional ability isn't merely for show, it's a critical survival tactic, aiding the octopus in evading predators and surprising its prey. The versatility of the octopus extends even further. This creature is also renowned for its eerie Chaucer can crack puzzles, employ tools, and even break free from secure confines. Such mental ability is uncommon among invertebrates, rendering the octopus a standout in the aquatic world. And we can't overlook the octopus's extraordinary regenerative powers. Lost a limb? No worries. The octopus can regenerate it as good as new. This regrowth of lost limbs further affirms the octopus's remarkable resilience. More than these impressive features, what truly distinguishes the octopus is its peculiar reproductive approach. After a single mating encounter, the female octopus can produce tens of thousands of eggs, which she fiercely protects till her demise. This ultimate act of maternal devotion highlights the dramatic and spectacular life cycle of these extraordinary creatures. In the vast canvas of life underwater, the octopus plays a key role. Its adaptability, wit, and durability not only render it an interesting research subject, but also an essential constituent of the oceanic ecosystem. This creature fits into its environment and navigates with a playful curiosity, providing a glimpse into the intricacies of marine life. Down in the seabed, we encounter starfish, lively symbols of the reefs variety. These stellar beings from the abyss, personifying a star, are a marvel to witness. Their distinct shape, embellished with vivid colors and designs, imprints a dash of artistry on the ocean bed. Starfish do not merely embody beauty. They are crucial to the reef ecosystem. Designated as keystone species, their existence or disappearance can significantly influence the overall well-being and biodiversity of their environment. They are insatiable eaters, consuming anything from algae to mollusks, thus playing a vital role in regulating these organisms' population. The way they ingest food is as enthralling as their looks. They possess a stomach that can invert, enabling them to digest food externally. This unique trait allows them to devour prey larger than their mouth, a capability seldom seen in other creatures. The interest doesn't just end here. Starfish boast an extraordinary capacity to regenerate lost limbs, and in some species, a whole new starfish can sprout from a single severed arm. This regenerative power, a representation of resilience and persistence, is an adaptation that aids their survival in the ever-fluctuating underwater domain. The diversity of starfish is another wild wonder of this habitat. With more than 2,000 species, they present a variety of sizes, colors, and shapes, significantly enhancing marine biodiversity. Some are as petite as a button, while others extend over a meter in diameter. From the sandy beige of the regular starfish to the vibrant blue of the blue lynchia, they epitomize nature's inventiveness. As we navigate through this underwater utopia, let's pause to admire these starry marvels. Their existence testifies to the intricate equilibrium of life beneath the waves, a balance that we as guardians of the earth must endeavor to preserve. Witness their unhurried movements and the magic beneath the waves. Eels, with their serpentine bodies, often conceal themselves within the vibrant coral. They are unique musicians in the vivid orchestra of the coral reefs, possessing slender bodies that are elongated, fierce-toothed mouths, and a preference for the night. This sets them distinctly apart from other sea life. Eels are experts at hide and seek, often biding their time in the day within the reef's various hiding spots, only to come out when night falls to hunt. Eels may seem intimidating, but they're fairly timid creatures. They favor the isolation of their chosen hideouts, only embarking out when necessary. Their elusive behavior adds an element of enigma to them, making them a point of fascination for marine scientists and underwater explorers alike. Eels don't just dwell within the reef. They also play an essential role in maintaining its health and biodiversity. Their dietary habits, primarily comprising crustaceans and smaller fish, helps to preserve the reef's delicate ecosystem balance. By controlling the numbers of these species, eels prevent overpopulation and maintain the reef's intricate food web. Beyond their predatory role, eels also serve as sustenance for larger predators. This life and death cycle, the interplay of hunter and hunted, is a crucial element of the reef's ecosystem, with eels playing a vital role in this survival chain. Observing the eels' interaction with their environment is a spectacle in itself. Their distinctive swimming style, a rhythmic, wave-like motion, facilitates their effortless movement through water and intricate exploration of the reef. This flowing movement, combined with their ability to fit into the smallest of crevices, adds a unique facet to the dynamic life mosaic the reef. To truly appreciate our ocean's complexity and beauty, it is essential to understand the role of each creature, including the elusive eels. As we progress on our journey through these captivating underwater landscapes, let's admire the variety and interconnectedness of life that flourishes beneath the sea. Observe as they traverse their environment, demonstrating the interplay of life in these ecosystems. Beneath the waves, multiple invertebrates bolster the reef's vitality. These unsung champions of the marine world, often underappreciated, perform crucial tasks in upholding the vigor and assortment of our reefs. Let's plunge further into this captivating realm of invertebrates. Visualize the sea urchin, an organism with a prickly exterior that may not be a beauty pageant winner, but is fundamental in regulating algae proliferation that could otherwise suffocate our coral reefs. A natural marine cultivator, it nurtures the health of its aquatic domicile. Then we have the modest starfish, or sea star, as it is more accurately referred to. It's a ravenous predator, consuming mollusks and sustaining a balance in the ecosystem. Their variety in sizes, forms, and brilliant hues adds a sprinkle of awe to our marine vistas. Let's not disregard the intriguing domain of crustaceans, ranging from the minuscule hermit crabs that repurpose shells as residences to the grand lobsters. They represent the ocean's cleanup crew, removing waste and deceased organisms, safeguarding the hygiene and health of the reef. Then there's the jellyfish, an entity of celestial beauty and simplicity. With their gentle rhythmic movements, they assume the role of the sea's ballet dancers. However, they are also formidable predators, trapping prey with their venomous tentacles, adding to the intricate food network of the ocean. Of course, the microscopic planktons. Despite their minuscule size, they form the foundation of marine life, offering nourishment for an extensive range of creatures and contributing to the ocean's carbon cycle. The domain of invertebrates is a tribute to the elegance of diversity and mutual reliance in nature. Every creature, irrespective of its size, performs a crucial role in upholding the equilibrium and health of our reefs. So, the next time you stand in awe at a vibrant coral reef, remember the invertebrates, the undervalued laborers who are discreetly preserving the equilibrium of these underwater metropolises. Each contributes to the rich life tapestry. Experience the breathtaking cycle of life as coral breeds, birthing new generations. Existence in these coral metropolises unfolds in a dramatic spectacle of endurance and revival. Annually, in a harmonized event, corals discharge tiny packets filled with eggs and sperm into the water. This massive spawning is a marvel to witness, a rhythm of life that brightens the ocean's abyss. These tiny packets ascend to the surface, fertilization happens, and newborn coral larvae, or planulae, come into existence. Gradually, these planulae descend back to the ocean bed, and if fortunate, they discover a suitable habitat on the reef. There they proliferate and add to the vivid mosaic of marine life, perpetuating the cycle of life. Yet this cycle, as magnificent as it is, confronts a colossal threat. Coral bleaching, a phenomenon triggered by escalating ocean temperatures, is becoming more frequent. When the water is overly hot, corals eject the algae residing in their tissues, causing them to turn completely white. This is more than just a color change. The corals lose an essential source of nourishment and become more vulnerable to disease. The aftermath is severe. Bleached corals often perish if the stress continues, leaving calcified skeletal remains. This loss disrupts the equilibrium of the reef, affecting the myriad species that consider it home. It's a ripple effect, capable of ruining entire ecosystems. This brings us to a crucial junction. We must comprehend that the well-being of our oceans is intimately linked to the health of our planet. We are all interwoven in this circle of life, and the bleaching of corals is an alarm signal we cannot ignore. So, what's our role? It commences with creating awareness about the predicament of coral reefs and their significance in our world. The preservation of these submerged cities is a responsibility we all hold. It requires minimizing our carbon footprint, endorsing sustainable fishing practices, and advocating for policies that safeguard habitats. This shift underscores our need to conserve and protect these delicate ecosystems in the world's precious oceans. Let's not forget, the fate of our planet's reefs and oceans lies in our hands. And with each action, we have the potential to affect the cycle of life beneath the waves. Thank you for watching Wild Wonders, Animal TV.